Hi guys, so if you haven't been following along, I've been in the process of, I guess you could say, redecorating my house, but it's not like a full-on makeover. I'm adding a new aesthetic into my existing style. So I've already done my kitchen, which you can see in the background. It's a little messy, but you'll see it kind of cleaned up later on. And then I've done my bedroom as well. So essentially, I got into the farmhouse gig and I really liked elements of like French country as well, and I'm starting to kind of dive into a little bit of Victorian and some like English charm, English garden maybe a little bit. It's just like small little elements and putting everything together. So I'm gonna be including some Victorian elements into my living room. So the first update that I wanted to make was a rug. I moved into this house in 2020, so I've lived here almost 2 full years, and this is the first time I'm laying down a rug. I wanted something very light and plain, but with some detail, so that's why I picked up this one. I'll link everything I can down below for you as well, by the way. I have like an Amazon storefront, so I'll have one for the living room, and you can kind of see and shop that. So I really love this rug. It just does everything that I need it to do, again with the texture and the color. So then I got the couch back put together, and I got my couch, if you're gonna ask, from Ashley Furniture, but I actually wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, eventually I'll be updating my couch, so, but in case you want to know anyways, that's where I got it from. Then I went to work on my end tables and then my console table. You can clearly see through a lot of these clips that I'm wearing different clothes, but that's because I was filming this makeover across multiple days. So the console table actually proved to be the hardest space for me to decorate. I'm not a professional decorator by any means, so I tend to have certain areas that I struggle with the most. Console tables and pillows. I think those are like my top 2 hardest sections for me to work with. So you'll see that I kind of went back and forth with several different options with the console table, but I really love how it turned out. I'm wanting to pull in, so essentially what I didn't have before that I'm making the small minor updates are these like oil paintings. I guess depending on the picture, could go either like English, French country, or Victorian. So that's an element I really wanted to bring in. And then I got this vase, and then these florals, or these green stems from Hobby Lobby. And then I want to put back my daughter's photo. Another thing that I really needed to do throughout my house was just personalize it, make it feel like a home, add family pictures, and you'll see me do that later on with the side end tables. In this corner here, I removed the ladder, and I decided it was time for a nice picture. This was also a corner that I've had quite the time decorating. A lot of you know I've asked you guys for a lot of like recommendations on what I could do in that corner, just because the wall space looks so blank. And then I decided to put that oil painting on the canvas with the picture stand. I actually really like it. I think that it just is completely my style. And then obviously you see here I've moved on to my couch and I'm adding my new pillows. So I kept the navy, which if you've seen my space before, then you know the navy pillows have been around, and my navy blanket, because I have a navy chair that's also in the living room. So I want to make sure that I still, there it is, that I still carry navy throughout my color palette, so that this chair kind of doesn't stand out, because I didn't do that before. So before I had those navy pillows. Anyway, so I'm just outfitting all of the new pillows that I got, and also really wanted to work with like different textures on the pillows as well. I thought they would add like a nice element. So there's that. Then I start working on the end tables, but while you see me do this, I want to kind of go back to the oil painting in the corner, because I also used to have that vintage piece where I put the books. If you're kind of wondering where that is, you'll see it. It's in another spot in the house. It's going to be in the guest bedroom, and the guest bedroom makeover for you guys is coming too. So just FYI. And I really like the painting in that corner again, because I feel like it just fills it up nicely without me having to add anything to the wall space above it, because the TV and the TV stand's so big. It doesn't look like it on camera, but they're actually pretty huge. So, and you saw me add the amber glass vase with some floral and some pictures. So the other table was a picture of my dog Lolly and my grandfather. There are going to be pictures of Loxie. You'll see how I'm going to work that throughout the house. And then on this table, that's actually me and my brother. So what I really wanted to target with the floral, I wanted something that had kind of an even mixture of green and white. So I found those little like rose buds or whatever those are from Hobby Lobby, and I think they look great in that space. I also really love the feeling of florals in my space because I think it's just so light and airy and it makes me feel like I'm outside. Yeah, I just like the way that it feels. So now we're going to get into the before and after, the final product. Yeah, couple of pieces that I updated, right? We did the rug, we did the pillows, we did the pictures, and then just the end tables, which really needed a good makeover. Overall, everything else remained the exact same. And that's it for today's. Also, you guys didn't see the clip of me putting and stacking the books by the fireplace. I got these books off of eBay and they're so cute. Love how vintage they are. And I just feel like it gives charm and character to the fireplace. So yeah, the rest of the fireplace remained the same. I didn't change anything out. There's been lots of decorate with me's. I have an actual playlist of all of my like home decor makeovers. So if you didn't know that, I'll link the playlist down below for you guys. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, got any inspiration to give some little facelifts to certain corners maybe. And I really think that now, you know, my bedroom, my kitchen, my living room, which are all clustered together. So as I'm walking through my house now, as these changes are coming along, I feel like my house is flowing naturally and really well together. So we're going to be moving on to the entryway. My office is going to get a couple updates, and the library, which I'm very, very excited to get to. It's all coming along. I hope you guys stick around. Click subscribe before you leave if you aren't already. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next time.